This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. This game involves themes of loss and grief. I don't know what to say. What are you even supposed to say when something like this happens? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sit alone in the living room, looking at the computer on my lap and scattered notes by my side. I beg relentlessly for my mind to focus, but it can't. I feel like there's something more important I should be doing, but there's not. After the funeral, we came straight home. Some relatives came to the house and dropped off food and flowers. Danny accepted them with a smile. Trisha was nowhere to be found. It's been a couple of hours and food hasn't been touched. No appetite, I guess. Did you get something to eat? He startles me, causing me to lose my place in my textbook. No, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. He stands awkwardly in front of me for a moment. We both avoid eye contact, almost like it doesn't feel right to speak. Don't be. I was just about to wrap things up for the night. Are you still working on that presentation? Yeah, it's in a few days, so I really have to get to it. Just wish I could catch a break sometimes, you know? Are you having fun with it at least? To be honest, I've never been more excited to work on something. Just a lot of pressure is all. You always did have a passion for psychology and such things. Much smarter than me. Huh. Yeah, says the surgeon. Yeah, don't stress. You got the passion and the brain for it. You've already made it this far. We're all super proud of you. Yeah. I know it's challenging, but you'll get it done. I have full confidence that you'll get chosen for the job. I give him a small smile. You're smart. You've got this. What happened? Trisha? Trisha shuffles into the living room. Her eyes droop and hands shake. What's wrong, honey? It broke. What did? My picture frame. I knew exactly the one she's talking about. The old picture frame has been around since I was a kid. The one that I made for her on Mother's Day. I know it means a lot to her. Especially now. Broken glass. That's a bit dangerous. We might have to, you know. Trisha holds back tears. I think we can fix it. You think so? Honestly, no. I don't know how to fix glass. I mean, I know there's probably glass glue or something. I don't know, but yeah, we can work on it together sometime this week if you want. That would be really nice. Why don't you deal with it tomorrow? It's getting pretty late. Right. Good night, Lionel. Hey, Lionel. I have a favor to ask. I'm still going to be at a children's clinic for most of this week. I'll be busy performing some operations for the next 3 days. I won't be around for the next week or so. The hospital wouldn't even give you a week off? I'm sorry. Don't be. If I can keep another parent from going through this hell, then I will. I just don't want her to be alone. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her. You're the best. With that, I'm gonna head to bed. Night, Lionel. Night, Danny. My eyes go back to work. I have to get this done, but there's no way I'm finding the energy tonight. I rub my temples with a heavy sigh. The stress is starting to give me a serious headache. I get my melatonin from my overnight bag. It won't help with the pain, but at least I'll get some sleep. Snuggling into the couch, I wrap myself in the blankets Trisha had set out for me. Yeah, I'll just cram it tomorrow. No choice at this point. I bury my face in my pillow and snuggle deeper into the makeshift bed. Slim flashes of light cut through my eyelids. I feel warm, thick air tickle up my neck. Ah, you look so cute while you're sleeping. How long have you been standing there? Just for a bit. On the floor, photos of myself sleeping are littered on the carpet in a shrine-like arrangement. Ayo! The photos themselves are not alarming, just the sheer quantity of them. Those are nice. You think so? I'm so excited. I'm gonna have so much fun with these in my scrapbook later on. Now, what does my little alligator pie want for breakfast? Alligator pie? She hasn't called me that in years. Yeah, I'll just make some cereal or something. Cereal? Coming right up. Trisha skips into her kitchen with a big smile. I follow behind. I sit at the kitchen table as Trisha zooms back and forth. Is she having zoomies? After a couple of minutes, she places the bowl down in front of me and has a seat. Go ahead, eat up. I slowly start to eat. I feel eyes on me. I look up. Did I forget something? Why do I feel like she's waiting for me to react? I missed you so much. I miss you too. I'm starting to wonder, is Trisha my mom? Thanks for breakfast. You don't have to thank me for feeding you. Yeah, I'm just doing what any good mother would do. As soon as I took my first bite, she snatched the bowl as she got up from the table. Well, last bite. It'll be so weird if she actually snatched it from me. Like, I just take my first bite. It's like, okay, done. Wait, my breakfast. Yo! Turning on her heel, she hums a light tune as she makes her way to the sink. Nothing seemed wrong, but it was. So, what do you want to do today? Want to work on a picture frame with me? Yeah, we can work on that right now. Sweet, let's go. I head to the living room as Trisha grabs the broken frame. She walks in with tape, glue, and a bunch of other supplies. We both take a seat on the couch. Here you go. Watch the glass. Got it. She hands me the frame. It slips out of her hand and into mine, lightly slicing my palm. I close my fist right away to hide the blood. What happened? Nothing. Just a scratch. You sure? She slowly opens my hand. Her eyes are locked on the wound without blinking. No blood. It's barely a scratch. That's good. That's fine. That's okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's forget about this and do something else, okay? Yeah, okay. We spent the rest of the day catching up. It felt so good talking to her again. It feels like it's been forever since I've seen her. The more I think about it, it kinda has been. She was so lively, almost enough to make me forget why I came here in the first place. Why did we come here in the first place? Trisha fell asleep, so I decided to get some work done. No matter how hard I tried to focus, something kept bothering me. I keep thinking back to the way she looked at me, smiled at me. It wasn't unwarranted. I've just never seen her look at me like that before. I'm home. Shh. I motioned over to the couch. I had you had an eventful day. Something like that. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. I knew you would keep her busy. Get her mind off everything. It's the least I can do. Say, you want to help me cook some dinner? Look down at my notes without hesitation. I'm so behind. Yeah, I need to get this done. I really do. Lionel? Yeah, of course. Great. Now we can actually catch up a little. Dinner was full of smiles, just like it used to be. I did my best not to let it show, but the whole time my anxiety was eating me alive. I've been dreaming about this job for as long as I can remember. This was my one chance. Maybe I just need more balance. Or maybe I just need some sleep. Like the night before, I take my medicine and head to the couch for the night. A cold gust of wind passes my face. I sink deeper into the covers and into my dream. I feel something on the back of my neck. Hello? Oh my god! Yeah! Good morning, my little alligator pie. What are you? Just giving your hair a brush. You got all mad while you were sleeping. I wasn't trying to wake you up. I'll be sure to be more gentle next time. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. I'll pick up my phone to check the time. 6 p.m.? What's wrong? What happened? I never sleep through my alarms. Oh, that. You had me worried for a second. I turned it off last night. You seemed like you needed rest. I spring up from the couch. Trisha notices the redness forming in my eyes. Lionel? Her face makes me soften up. I can't even be mad at her. Nothing. Well, now that you're up, I guess it's time for breakfast. Trisha heads for the kitchen. I follow. Breakfast? I mean, this is pretty much dinner at this point. I made you some oatmeal. For dinner? I let it sit out for a bit so it wasn't too hot. I hope you like it. I tried to eat up, but I'm still upset. I know it shouldn't be, but still. What's wrong? Nothing. Just think about work. Oh, I can help you. That's not really necessary. Trisha leaves and comes back with my laptop. She scans through the PowerPoint. No fighting it. We're in this together now. So, what's this presentation about? Well, it's about the fundamentals of attachment styles. Attachment styles? Yeah, like how people connect with one another on a close level, specifically between children and adults. Oh, sounds familiar. It's what I've studied all through grad and undergrad. If I do well in this presentation, then I'll get selected to be the head researcher for the school. You'll do great. I know you will. My baby is so smart and talented. Ha! Thanks. So, my opening is, I think it needs more colors. Colors? Yeah, needs to be all bright so people won't fall asleep. Like me? I've been falling asleep this whole way. Yeah, I don't think that's... Don't worry. I'll fix it for you. Just eat your oatmeal. Guys, I'll leave it alone. I mean, heck, some colors would be nice, but keep it to a nice, consistent, like, I don't know, leave it with the color palette, okay? Just make sure it's got a nice balance. Oh my god. I said eat your oatmeal. I thought leaving it alone would mean to just freaking, leave the presentation alone. What the heck? Danny watches from afar with an unreadable expression. Welcome home, dear. Danny looks to me without a word, then to Trisha. Let's go talk for a moment. Danny and Trisha slips into the living room. Try to keep my attention on my laptop, but I can't help but listen. What's up? How was your day? They're not ours, Trisha. Yeah, I know that, silly. Do you? Well, I know as well as you do that our baby is 6 feet under. Thanks for the reminder, though. Trisha runs to the bathroom and locks herself inside. Danny notices me. Sorry you had to hear that, Lionel. He looks as if he's holding back tears. Excuse me, I'm sorry. He calmly walks out the front door. I know it's not my business, but I just want to make sure everyone's okay. I run outside after Danny. I'm sorry. So sorry. Try to stay strong. I can't. Please come back. Look, your daughter or son is dead. Like heck. I don't think they're coming back. I didn't see Danny or Trisha for the rest of the day. I don't even know if Danny ended up coming home. I can only hope that things will be better tomorrow. Clatter in the kitchen brings me out of my sleep. It's way too early for this. Good morning. Yeah, Jesus! How did you sleep, love bug? Not love bug. Yes, you are my love bug, sweetheart. And any other name I can come up for you. Now come on, time for breakfast. So that's not actually my mom, and that's not actually my dad. So does that mean I can smash? I'm kidding. I am kidding. Look, no, I do not condone this. Oh, no matter how hot they are. God damn it, better than a bad one, I guess. So, what do you think? In front of me, it looked like a hotel premium breakfast. Eggs, bacon, French toast, pancakes, and such. She must have been cooking since before the sun even came up, or earlier. Thanks. This looks amazing. No need to thank me. I bet my alligator pie is starving. Now go on. Eat up. I start to dig in. Just like yesterday, she doesn't look away or even blink. You remember how you got that nickname, right? I think so. Oh, come on. How could you forget falling off your bike and losing your 2 front teeth? I kinda tried to. To this day, I've never seen teeth that big, just like an alligator. And I made you pies all the time so you would have something soft to eat. I still think the name still fits pretty well, don't you? Trisha. Huh? Can you not stare at my teeth, please? It's kinda weird. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. You still need to take care of your teeth, even the fake ones. Do you mind if I just... She grabs a knife from the kitchen and starts to cut up the food into small, bite-sized pieces. Oh, okay, the food, not me. Okay, good. There. Isn't that better? Annoyed, all I do is nod in acceptance. I accept my fate. Feed me. I start to eat again. God, this is going to take ages. I reach for a large, uncut piece with my fork. That's way too big. Eat the ones I cut up for you. I'm not a baby. She slams the knife on the table, just missing her own hand. Please, eat the ones I cut for you. If you don't chew properly, you might choke. Okay? Sorry. Just a bit tired is all. I'm not hungry anymore. Huh? Said I'm not hungry. I get up from the table and head towards the back door. Lionel? Lionel, wait! I guess I won't be able to enjoy breakfast. Anyway, I kick a pine cone as I near the end of the stone driveway. I didn't expect to want to go home so soon. It's always been nothing but laughs and memories at the house. Mom and I lived next to Danny and Trisha all the way up until I went to college. Trisha was always more than happy to babysit me while Mom was cooking the graveyard shift at the local diner. Or when she was fighting with my father. I still remember when we got into it, the cops were ready to take me away. Danny was my saving grace then. Danny, being a surgeon, was able to get us a good lawyer and me a clean record. I thank him for that every day. We always joked that I would be an on-call babysitter when Danny and Trisha had kids. But they never did. Until now. As I get closer to the end of the street, I feel guilt start to flood my chest. Trisha's behavior wasn't unwarranted or that much out of character. It's a bit too much. But what do I expect? For her to act normal? I turn and head back to the house. As I get to the house, a large car barrels down the street. It barely misses me. I crash to the ground. Sharp rocks dig into my skin. I stand with shaky legs, examining my palms. Not too bad. I turn to check my spine. Unlike my hands, there is more than a good amount of blood. A shard the size of a nickel protrudes from my lower back. My eyes track my fingertips as they skim over the rock. I pull, easing it out of my skin. It gushes for a moment, then subsides to a subtle stream of blood and pus. Oh god, that is quite an image there. Yikes. What happened? I stand in the kitchen in front of Trisha as I press a cloth to my back to stop the bleeding. Trisha is silent as she waits for me to finish. I slowly move the cloth. Her eyes darken at the sight of blood. You should take a bath. Yeah, I'll just shower. If you shower, the spray will hurt your back and start the bleeding up again. I want to keep my little alligator pie safe and sound. So you really should just take a bath instead. We make eye contact as her hands start to shake. If you say so. Good. Let me go run the water for you. It's a little sus how she's like coming into the shower with me, but whatever. She leaves the kitchen. I press the cloth back on my skin. I hate baths. I hate the look in her eyes even more. Are you serious? Is she that pressed about the shower? I stand in front of the open shower curtain. What should have been a calm, chattered rumble of water was now an obnoxious spew as it was coming from a garden hose. The shower head is nowhere to be found. I get in the tub. The mix of warm water and soap sting my wounds. The longer I soak, the more dried blood starts to float to the top of the water. Maybe I should tell Danny I have to head back? Is that wrong? I hope not. Here's not a towel for your hair. Hey! You didn't get your back all the way. Here, let me help. Trisha reaches over with a washcloth. Get out! One sec, let me finish. Lady, you're gonna see way much more than you need to see. She grips my arm, trying to turn me around. Trisha, get out! Danny? She backs off. Danny! Shush! Danny bursts in and drags Trisha out of the bathroom. I can barely make out what they are saying. The more I think about it, the more I don't want to. Well. After a while, I gained the courage to leave the bathroom. I didn't see Trisha, only Danny sitting alone on the couch. I walk past him and start to gather my stuff. There's no excuse for her behavior, and I'm sorry. I'm going home. I'm not going to stop you, but I ask that you stay just one more day. I have the presentation tomorrow night, and I'm underprepared as it is. Lionel, for me, please. Why should I? Then he pulls out his phone. He scrolls for a second before showing me a photo. A video of a small, blonde corgi on the screen manages to bring a smile out of me. Then he laughs at my reaction. I think he would be perfect for her. I just have to wait until tomorrow evening to get him. My smile fades. Please stay. Just till I get the puppy. What could she really do? Yeah, the shower was an invasion of privacy, but she didn't try to hurt me or anything. What am I afraid of? Why do I have such a weird feeling about this? I nod without a word. Thank you so much. You really are the best. I am gonna be so screwed for this presentation. I am not gonna be able to be the head researcher at this point. Just one more day. What's the worst that could happen? A lot. A lot. Let's just be honest here. Yeah! Must have messed up my back more than I thought. Lionel, what's wrong? I'm okay. You look like you're in a lot of pain. Just a bit. Here. Trisha hands me a cup of milk. Please, at least try to drink something. You didn't even eat dinner. Thanks. She smiles as I take a couple of sips. Better? Yeah, better. Now get some sleep, okay, Lionel? I give her a thankful nod. Love you. Love you too. Good night. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. This is the moment where I should be questioning things, though. I can barely open my eyes. I feel lightheaded, groggy. I just want to go back to sleep. Lionel? Huh? Wake up, sweetie. 5 more minutes. Please, you need to eat something. Come on, Lionel. Try to get up for me. I don't feel too good. I know. I might have given you too much medicine. Medicine? I put some of Danny's medicine in your drink last night. You know, to help with the pain. I think I put in too much. I've been sleeping for almost 10 hours. What do you mean 10 hours? The presentation, I have to go now. Please don't get mad at me, Lionel. I stayed by you all night to make sure I was here if you needed me. You drugged me. You're insane. What? You're insane. Do not use that kind of language in this house. Why'd you stop me? You crazy freaking. Trisha grabs me by the hair and drags me to the bathroom. What the heck? She throws me on the floor. Those things you said are very hurtful, not to mention disgusting. All I want from you is an apology. Move! I try to move past her, but she stops me. You know better than to use bad words. Trisha, move. I did not raise you that way. You didn't raise me. My mother did, and you're not her. I am your mother. No, you're not. Lionel, look, I do a lot for you. In fact, I do everything for you. All you do is push back, fight back. You wouldn't even give me an apology. I gotta challenge that. Like you. Get the heck away from me. She grabs a bar of soap from the counter and tries to shove it in my mouth. As soon as her hand ends up in my mouth, I bite down. You bit me. Why did you hurt me? Why do you hate me? Just trying to be a good mother and keep you safe. Why? Trisha, go to your room. I don't have a room. Go to your room. What room? Are you gonna shove me in the basement or something? What's going on here? Yeah. I go into the only other bedroom in the house. She locks me inside. I check the time. There isn't any use getting mad at this point. I should have started speaking an hour ago. Why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel horrible? I had every right to say what I said. If so, why do I feel like a monster? She stands in front of me and hands me a glass of milk. Here, this will make everything better. Please. No. 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 For the love of God, no, Trisha. No. I'm not gonna drink your goddamn milk. I don't know what you put in the damn milk. No. Okay, fine. Okay. Pretty sure I got a bad end from this. Whatever. I don't remember when I fell asleep, or where for that matter. All I know is that right now I feel safe. I feel happy. I'm happy that I met Danny and Trisha. Happy that they brought me in and took care of me, even when I didn't deserve it. I'm happy I still have them in my life. I owe them so much. I owe them everything. My eyes can barely open. My body is so heavy. I can't even hold my head up straight. My mouth. Oh my God, Trisha, what the hell? Was that Lionel? Did you sleep well? I reach my hand up to my mouth. All I feel is warm liquid running down my chin. Blood? Oh, be careful. Don't move too much. You'll bleed even more. Huh? Oh, your teeth? Don't worry. I got them right here for you. You didn't use them properly, so I had to take them away. But don't worry. I'll keep them nice and safe for you. Lady, what the heck? I am so happy. Thank you for playing, Lionel. See you next time. I'm not gonna be nice to her anymore. Your score, 4 out of 5. Ending Alligator. Score 5 out of 5 to unlock the ending Pie. So I have to be nice to her. I have to be nice to the crazy lady. Okay, I went back to take a look at a couple of things. So, if you choose to actually be mean to her the whole way through, you still get the alligator ending. So I had to go back, make sure I got all the right answers and take the goddamn oatmeal. And now we're here at the final choice. So, okay, let's go for it. Let's freaking go, and hopefully we get the pie ending, because why not? I don't remember when I fell asleep, or where for that matter. All I know is that right now I feel safe. I feel happy. I'm happy that I met Danny and Trisha. Happy that they brought me in and took care of me, even when I didn't deserve it. I'm happy that I still have them in my life. I owe them so much. I owed them everything. My eyes barely open, my body's heavy, I can't even hold my head up. My mouth. Just hold still. Mommy has to take these out, just for a bit. You're hurt Mommy with them now, and I have to take them away. She pushes my head back and grips my teeth with pliers. I start to cry. Lionel? Don't cry. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Oh God, my baby. So sorry. I'm sorry. So, literally the only difference is that she doesn't pluck my teeth out? Thank you for playing, Lionel. See you next time. You scored 5 out of 5. I survived. That was all I got. Well, anyway, that was Alligator Pie. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to play this game for yourself, link to the game will be in the description below, alongside with all the other links like Discord, so on and so forth. And hey, did you know that I'm streaming on Twitch now? Because I am streaming on Twitch, and heck, it's where I do like the rest of the gaming stuff over there. Because hey, I need to prove that I'm a real gamer boy, ain't that right? But anyway, I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lionel, signing off. Ciao.